It's the new year, everyone, and so for millions of people, that means it's time to fundamentally change their identity through New Year's resolutions. The issue is that most of those New Year's resolutions are the same ones you had last year and the year before that, and maybe even the year before that. If that sounds like you, I just want to give you a little bit of encouragement in today's video, because it doesn't matter how many times that you have tried. What matters is that you are trying again, that you can keep pushing towards a positive change that you want to make. I want to talk to you a little bit about my personal experience with this. I was going through some of my old journals. I like to journal just my thoughts, my ideas, basically anything that comes to mind every single year. And I was going through one of them from 2017. And on the first couple of pages, there is a note and it says Health Goals 2017. A little bit of context for that year. I had just graduated from college with an undergraduate degree and had decided to take a year off because I wanted to change career paths. I was going to go to law school, decided against that. So I was figuring my stuff out in 2017. I was also about 70 pounds overweight and was starting to feel some adverse health effects. At this point, I did not have any idea how to even begin to make a body composition change. I hadn't gone through it myself. I hadn't done it with any clients. Basically, all I knew was how to work out a little bit from playing football in high school. But I thought, you know what? I'm feeling bad in my day-to-day life. I feel like the weight that I'm carrying is having an adverse effect on me. So I'm gonna do whatever I know how to do to try and solve that problem. So in April of 2017, I wrote down 3 health goals, and I'm gonna read them to you right now. Begin at-home workouts 4 times a week. I didn't know. I didn't have access to a gym. I thought maybe I could find some workouts at home. So I was looking at YouTube videos and doing some body, HIIT workouts, which I absolutely hated, but I thought it was something that was good. I was supposed to do. Number 2 was eat no more than 2,600 calories a day. Don't know how I got to that number. I just kind of did. I thought, hey, maybe 2,600 will be a good round number. I didn't want to do 2,000, which is what a lot of people tell you. I felt like that was a little bit too much. I had a basic understanding of calories, so I thought that would be an appropriate level to start at. No idea where I was basing that off of. My third and final health goal was to drink 4 bottles of water a day. Again, no idea where that came from. If there were 8-ounce bottles of water, that would be way under what my hydration goal is. But this just goes to show I had a goal and I was putting into place even the most rudimentary steps to get to that goal. And that's what I want you to focus on. Even if you're repeating the same goal again this year that you did last year and the year before, whether it's health, finance, spiritual, whatever it is, as long as you haven't quit, as long as you're still going through the motions and trying to get to a specific goal, you haven't failed. You just got to keep going. It took me 5 years to finally accomplish the goal that I set out to do in April of 2017. It wasn't until 2022 that I finally reached the weight goal that I had set for myself, and more importantly, that I reached the health goals that I didn't even realize I needed. But it took me this long. It took me starting and stopping and starting and stopping and trying different things and doing intermittent fasting and HIIT, high intensity workouts, and paleo and working out in the gym just to find what I actually liked to do so that I could experience some consistency and actually reach the goal that I wanted to reach. And then once I reached that goal, it just changed again, because now I have completely different health goals and I have completely different wants and needs in the realm of fitness that I'm approaching in this new year. I will leave you with this. Even if you are moving towards your goal at a glacial pace, I'm talking 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, you barely feel like you're making any progress. As long as you are still moving toward the goal, you're doing the best you can. Keep that same attitude. Keep pushing forward. It took me 5 years to get where I wanted to be, and it's probably going to take me another 5 to get to where I want to get next. But it's about the journey. It's about learning from those small failures, those small wins, stacking them on top of each other, and through the process, changing yourself for the better. If it wasn't for this original health goal that I wrote down in 2017, I wouldn't have ever come to a profession that I really love and enjoy, and that's coaching human beings through their own physical and mental changes to get to be the person that they want to be. So I'm very fortunate to have written these goals down, to have failed them, and to have started again. And I hope that you will be very fortunate in that same process. If you need a little bit of help with that process, you can click the link in my bio and you can apply for one-on-one personal training and coaching. I would love to get you to join the Black Bear Barbell team. We can get you where you want to be in this year so that you don't have to start and stop. Let's make a big change this year. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great year ahead of you. Get strong and stay strong. I will see you in the next video. Peace.